Hello everybody, this is Great 12 here, and today, welcome to my 11th VAS scenario. I know I'm sorry that the 10th VAS scenario was kind of short, but I had nothing else to do, and I wanted to make it short for obvious reasons. So I'm really glad that I'm going to try my best to make this 11th scenario as long as possible, so you guys can have a lot of time to watch it, and yeah. Anyways, let's get to it, I guess. Excuse me. Grade 12 presents to you EAS Scenario 11, Exploding Batteries by Grade 12. So, let's just get started, I guess. Anyways, location, Providence, Rhode Island. Time, 8:05 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Date, July 3rd, 2020. You're just here to buy batteries for your radio that you just bought from the store until you get an EAS on your TV. This is not the test for the entire state of Rhode Island. To repeat, this is not a test for the entire state of Rhode Island. All residents within the entire state of Rhode Island, seek shelter immediately and throw away all batteries. To repeat, seek shelter immediately and throw away all batteries. The battery company in Rhode Island has detected that batteries are randomly exploding when being used. All residents within the entire state of Rhode Island should throw away batteries as soon as possible. Because technically these batteries have acid in it, and if you use them while they were supposed to be used, when they weren't supposed to be, then they're gonna explode, and basically bad things bad things are gonna happen to you. So please do not use your batteries to do stuff with it. Instead, throw them out. To repeat, and throw them out. What? That's not fair. I just got these batteries from the store like an hour ago. And now you're telling me is that now these batteries can technically explode? Aww. Then how the heck am I supposed to use it on my radio if they're gonna explode? That's not fair. About 2 hours later. Everyone within the entire state of Rhode Island, find an underground shelter immediately. This is currently not a test. To repeat, this is currently not a test. The batteries that were just exploding about a couple minutes ago have gotten way worse. It appears like that the batteries are causing people to become and turn into a battery. And now there are roaming batteries everywhere across the state of Rhode Island. All residents within the entire state of Rhode Island should not use batteries. Otherwise, then you're probably cooked for. This is not a test for the entire state of Rhode Island. If you can, try to evacuate. But I feel like using a battery, because cars do have batteries, so it's probably not the safest way. If you want to escape the entire state of Rhode Island, then you're going to have to walk. Well, I mean, that is true, though. Cars do use batteries, but Rhode Island, I get it. It's a small state, but, we're going to get tired. Well, I mean, I do have a bicycle, and that doesn't run on batteries. So I guess I'll just use that. And also, scooters can work, too, because it doesn't use batteries. 2 hours later. This is not a test. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Rhode Island Police Department, as well as FEMA. Evacuate the entire state of Rhode Island immediately. Do not use cars. Use walking, using a scooter or a bicycle to evacuate. To repeat, all residents within the entire state of Rhode Island, as well as Block Island, so evacuate the state immediately. Use boats that don't work on batteries, because it appears like that batteries do touch people and apparently to infect them to make them into batteries. All residents within the entire state of Rhode Island shall evacuate the state immediately. To repeat, evacuate the entire state of Rhode Island immediately. This is not a test. To repeat, not a test. Evacuate the state of Rhode Island immediately. 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 Well, I'm definitely getting the frick out of here, because I am not staying in Rhode Island much longer. I do not turning into a battery. Good thing is I'm actually allowed to teleport. Perfect. Now I'm in Missouri. That was way easier than using a battery. Ten hours later. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Missouri Police Department. It appears like that the batteries that were recently in Rhode Island have made it its way to Missouri. Along the way, they didn't do much they didn't do any damage to the states that they were in. But they're now currently in the state of Missouri. Wait, they're in the state of Missouri already? How did these batteries manage enough to do that so quickly? Jeez, I did not know that. I guess these batteries do travel very fast. I will say that. Anyways, all residents within the entire state of Missouri shall seek shelter immediately. Because, like, at this point, I've ever become a battery. I don't know if the batteries are going to be going into the studio and stuff. But, yeah. I don't know very much to say here, basically. But seek shelter immediately so that way the batteries don't come for you. Wait. I feel like the battery is broken to the studio. I think they're coming into where we are in next. Wait, that actually could be bad. Wait, no batteries, no! No! Oh my god, Paul just got infected by the batteries. Now they become one of them. Oh god, that actually could be a very bad thing. Because they're gonna come for me next. I currently somehow am rich, so I can able to own a house in Missouri, luckily. But now I'm actually gonna be scared because now I feel like the batteries are gonna be coming for my house next pretty soon. Wait, I think I see the batteries. I think they just broke into the window where my room is. Wait, no! This is your Eyes Weather News and tell you that there is a very severe weather alert. A civil danger warning has been issued for the entire state of Missouri until further notice. A civil danger warning. To repeat, civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Missouri Police Department as well as FEMA. It appears like that the batteries are taking over control of the entire state of Missouri and is expected to launch a battery nuke to impact the entire state of Missouri. All residents within the entire state of Missouri seek an underground shelter immediately. To repeat, seek an underground shelter immediately. This is Paul the second because I feel bad for Paul because of the batteries. Wait, no, I think the batteries are coming towards me now. No, wait, no. No, batteries on. Oh my goodness, Lord. What the heck are we gonna do now? These batteries are affecting everyone. And now on top of that, now we're gonna have a nuke. Great, thanks a lot, batteries. You really ruined everything else. So you know what? Now I'm about to escape their thing again. You know what? We're gonna teleport straight to Florida. Because right now I'm so sick and tired of these batteries always coming to where my state is. So you know what? No. We are going to Germany. Perfect. Now we are in Berlin, Germany. This is gonna be perfect. 2 hours later, the batteries made it across the Atlantic Ocean and made it to Germany somehow.
Dies ist kein Test für ganz Deutschland. Die Batterien, über die kürzlich in den US-Bundesstaaten Rhode Island und Missouri berichtet wurde, haben in nur 2 Stunden den Atlantik überquert und Deutschland erreicht. Alle Einwohner Deutschlands müssen sich unverzüglich in unterirdische Schutzräume begeben, da diese Batterien jeden treffen können, der mit ihnen in Berührung kommt. Dies ist kein Test für ganz Deutschland. Suchen Sie sofort Schutz, um sich vor den Batterien in Sicherheit zu bringen.
This is not a test for the entire country of Germany to repeat. This is not a test for the entire country of Germany. The batteries that were recently reported in the states of Rhode Island and Missouri of the United States of America have made its way to Germany in just 2 hours since because they crossed the Atlantic Ocean. All residents within the entire country of Germany so seeking underground shelter immediately. These batteries will affect anyone that gets touched. To repeat, this is not a test for the entire country of Germany. Seek shelter immediately to protect yourselves from the batteries.
Ah, damn it, I thought I was safe. Now the batteries have reached Germany now? Ah, great. I guess I'll just go to Italy. Okay, great. Now I'm in Italy now. The batteries won't even get over here now. About 2 hours later in Italy. I was completely wrong about the batteries reaching Italy.
Questo non è un test per l'intero territorio italiano. Ripeto, non si tratta di un test per l'intero territorio italiano. Le batterie missilistiche, recentemente dislocate in Germania e negli Stati Uniti, hanno raggiunto l'Italia, entro un arco di tempo compreso tra le 12 e le 24 ore. Tutti i residenti in Italia sono invitati a cercare riparo in rifugi sotterranei o a evacuare verso i seguenti paesi: Croazia, Bosnia-Erzegovina, Albania, Grecia, Turchia, Israele, Egitto, Nigeria, Libia, Liberia, Marocco, Sahara Occidentale, Mauritania, Algeria, Tunisia e Malta.
This is not a test for the entire country of Italy. To repeat, this is not a test for the entire country of Italy. The batteries that were recently in Germany and the United States of America have made it all the way to Italy within 2 hours. All residents within the entire country of Italy so she can underground shelter or evacuate to the following countries: Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Albania, Greece, Turkey, Israel, Egypt, Nigeria, Libya, Liberia, Morocco, Western Sahara, Mauritania, Algeria, Tunisia, and Malta. Do so within the next 12 to 24 hours.
Okay, these batteries are starting to really get me mad. They always find a way to go to whatever country that I manage to go to. And they always do. I don't understand why. You know what? No. I'm going to Kyrgyzstan. Okay. This time they won't find me this time. Jesus. 2 hours later. I was very wrong.
Это не проверка для всей территории Кыргызстана. Повторяю, это не проверка. Батареи, которые недавно находились в США, Германии и Италии, попали в Кыргызстан. Все жители страны должны немедленно укрыться в подземном убежище. Эти батареи крайне заразны и могут легко превратить вас в одну из них. Если есть возможность, эвакуируйтесь в Казахстан, Узбекистан, Китай, Таджикистан, Туркменистан, Россию, Афганистан или Пакистан.
This is not a test for the entire country of Kyrgyzstan. To repeat, this is not a test. The batteries that were recently in the United States of America, Germany, and Italy has made its way to Kyrgyzstan. All residents within the entire country shall seek an underground shelter immediately. because these batteries are very infectious and can easily infect you into one of them if you can evacuate to either Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, China, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Russia, Afghanistan, or Pakistan.
I swear, when will these batteries stop going to the same country I am going? Oh my god, what else is new? I guess we're gonna have to go to South Africa. Yay, now I'm in South Africa, I swear. If batteries actually come here, I'm about to actually leave this entire Earth, I swear. 2 hours later, the batteries somehow reached South Africa, and I'm about to actually kill myself for this.
Dit is nie 'n toets vir die hele land van Suid-Afrika nie. Om te herhaal, dit is nie 'n toets vir die hele land van Suid-Afrika nie. Die batterye wat onlangs in die Verenigde State van Amerika, Duitsland, Italië en Kirgizië was, het dit tot in Suid-Afrika gemaak. Alle inwoners in die hele land van Suid-Afrika moet onmiddellike ondergrondse skuilings soek. Hierdie batterye is baie aansteeklik en kan jou in een van hulle verander. Indien moontlik, evakueer na die volgende lande: Lesotho, Mosambiek, Namibië, Botswana, Zambië, Zimbabwe, Malawi. Swaziland en Comore.
This is not a test for the entire country of South Africa. To repeat, this is not a test for the entire country of South Africa. The batteries that were recently in the United States of America, Germany, Italy, and Kyrgyzstan have made it all the way to South Africa. All residents within the entire country of South Africa shall seek an underground shelter immediately. These batteries are very infectious and can turn you into one of them. If you can evacuate to the following countries: Lesotho, Mozambique, Namibia, Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Swaziland, and Comoros.
Yep, at this point, I seriously don't even know what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the United States right now, because right now I'm sick and tired of the world. Well, the good thing is I'm back in the United States. 1 hour later, the end of the world is here. This is not a test. This is an emergency action notification. This is a global emergency. Stay tuned for this information, as this will be necessary. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. I'm unfortunately sorry to say this to everyone around the world, but this is the end of the world. As of right now, the batteries have almost affected everyone in the entire world, and it's expected to fully infect everyone around the world within the next hour. There's nothing humanity can do to survive this phenomenon. There's no reason to stay calm. Go into panic mode if you want. This is not a test for the entirety of the world. This is the end of the world as we all know it. To repeat, this is the end of the world as you all know it. Gather your loved ones and friends and pray to the end. Pray to your gods or goddessness. We'll conclude this activation of the emergency alert system with one last playing of the national anthem, which will be played in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for everyone that did the national anthem. This is my final message of the emergency alert system. Goodbye, everyone. Epilogue. Every single person that was on planet Earth has turned into a battery, and now planet Earth is now known as the battery planet, where now the oceans have become acid so that way the batteries can live in them, and they have to rely on full charge food so that way they can be fully charged. But after a long time, all of the batteries exploded and planet Earth has become a wasteland, and it also caused planet Earth to explode, never to be seen again. Well, everybody, that was it for my 11th year scenario. I would say this one was a little bit longer. I really hope that you enjoyed this scenario, and I'll see you in the next one. Grade 12, peacing out.